What's up, boys? So I figured since I'm doing a little bit of detail cleaning and maintenance in my engine bay, because the last time I did it was when I was at Ricardo's shop, Full Throttle in Largo, Florida. So not only having all those codes and spark plug gap being wrong and whatnot, it just rained last night hardcore until this morning, until I don't know, 11:30, 12 o'clock, and I've been cleaning since then. First off, I want to explain to you guys why I decided to come out here and clean. Is one, because I haven't cleaned it since I've gotten to Florida, and two, I had so much water in this engine bay. I was just like, you know what, like this hood here accepts water like a mofo. And you can see my B&B race oil catch can and coolant overflow, that tends to suck up water here, so I have to sometimes drain it from this spout right here that I went ahead and put a little small AN fit in on. So I haven't cleaned that side of the engine bay yet, but I have cleaned this side. You can see she's looking clean and mean. I had to take off the turbo guard because I had a bunch of water sitting there, and I will say this turbo guard is not a good idea if it rains. Obviously there's pros and cons with it, but I've heard there's a lot more cons with this than anything, but I still run it. My transmission tends to get a lot of water, and we all know that because it tends to sit here and puddle, and also behind my shifter cables underneath. So I don't like that, because sometimes when you do hit a bump, bits of water come up and suck into the turbo, especially if you have it open like I do. So another thing that I was asked about was the fuel rail cover that usually goes here on top of the Boomba. Now this is a fuel rail cover that Neons and things make, but sometimes he closed the shop, so it's more like a hit or miss. For those of you that don't know why I'm not tuned, is because I'm running the stock 03 pink injectors, because there's still things I need to do, you guys. Transmission subframe bracket, I don't like it. The C bracket that goes on the subframe, it's just in the wrong spot. It needs to be pushed over, so I gotta cut it off sometime soon, hopefully.
Holy shit.
I said earlier when I came, I was like, dude, he's gonna say something about something, I guarantee it.
Oh, good God.
Maybe Ricardo will let me go ahead and use a lift, that way I can do it myself and he can go ahead and do an install video for his channel. If you guys do not know, Ricardo has a YouTube channel. Link is in the description and at the top right of the screen, so go ahead and subscribe over there and tell him that SkittleFab sent you. The exhaust is also another thing that I want to have Ricardo potentially go ahead and modify, because you can see that pie cut exhaust right there. I can't be running that forever, so I'm trying to find an MPX 3-inch exhaust. If anybody has one used, let me know, preferably closer to Florida, you know, that way I can go ahead and pick it up and not ship it and, you know, save some money. But we all know how gas prices are these days. That's why she is just sitting where she is right now. What I'm doing right now is putting these dowels right back onto the Boomba fuel rail. There's two of them. It's more or less like a spacer that he provides, so if you guys are, you know, running a Boomba like I do, then you're gonna need these spacers. And he also supplies the hardware. Alright, before we go ahead and actually put it on, I love how Kinnettic labeled each injector clip. So injector 1, injector 2, injector 3, and injector number 4. I love that. Before I go ahead and actually like put it on, I want to clean this up just a little bit, because I'm being crazy OCD right now because I haven't cleaned it in a while. Go ahead and line up the dowels. Sometimes you gotta lift up on the Boomba rail because it is so heavy. Alright. Now that she's snug, go ahead and give her a nice clean real quick. I really have to go ahead and really detail this engine bay sometime. But first, I need a hood prop. Because we all see what I'm using right now. I'm pretty sure someone can relate to this. It just wasn't one of the essential things that I needed at the time to get down here in Florida. So this is another thing I want to go ahead and fix. I gotta go ahead and get another fit in. That way it stops like right there, because I'm OCD and meticulous about this. The only thing that I'm missing is a JM intake manifold. Ah, man, I still want one so bad. Oh yeah, she is looking clean, you guys. I think my next step is going ahead and taking that out, cleaning underneath, cleaning the inside of that, maybe get rid of the coolant if there's any in there. Gotta go ahead and check my coolant level, burp the system. I've never really used this. I've always added coolant and go ahead and start the car, let it bubble, and then cap it. You do that a few times. That's just another way. Some people do it the other way with the nipples, some people do it that way. I don't know. That's one way I've learned. It's really easy. I still gotta clean that firewall back there. She's so dirty. You guys, I love Kinnettic's wire tuck he did. This shit does not look the same like other neons. Look at that wire tuck. Kinnettic did a great job. And then those are my vacuum lines that go into my boost solenoids on the back of the wall. Now I want to show you guys my wire tuck more in depth, but it just, I haven't had time because, you know, this whole work situation thing, and I guess enjoying my vacation, because we all know that I've been building this car for 7 years. 7 years out of my life, and I haven't gone on vacation. Well, I did one time when I went to Brazil with my ex-wife, and you know, that was fun. But now that I'm done, I gotta show you guys everything I've done to this, and I do apologize if it's slacking on this content, the neon and the SRT content, but you know, I will be going to Ricardo's shop tomorrow, and hopefully you guys stay tuned to my Instagram. If you guys are not following, definitely go follow and subscribe if you guys are not subscribed to my channel. Fully restored, looking beautiful as hell. Honestly, I just don't know what to say to everybody. There's so many people that have honestly helped with this build that I can't even thank them all. But I try to do what I can to tag you guys in my Instagram. A lot of hard work, determination, ambition, money, definitely money. We all know that because these things break all the time. But she really looking clean, you guys. I just gotta clean up this engine bay, and I gotta go ahead and get that MPX 3-inch back, and then I don't know, I'm probably gonna keep that hood dump. One of these days I gotta go ahead and put Johnny Boost cowl delete. So if you guys are interested in Johnny Boost cowl deletes or his fog light deletes right here, go ahead and hit him up. His link is in the description, and you can find him on Instagram at Johnny Boost. Oh yeah, by the way, if anybody is interested or wants to know any more information on these wheels and tires, everything is linked below in the description, so don't ever forget about that. I fill out the descriptions for you guys to make things a lot easier. That way you guys can know what kind of parts I have on my car and where to buy them, and all the links in the description are my affiliate link. So basically you guys help my channel grow. It's the same price that I paid and the same price as everybody else paid, but I did the hard work and found the link to give you guys the product for the cheapest or the same amount that I paid for, and or just through other people that, you know, supply the neon and caliber SRT-4. I got some unboxing videos that I need to get taken care of, so I'm probably gonna do that in the next few days. Look at her, she's so clean. She's so clean. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, dude, my neon's in Florida right now. My neon's in Florida. Comment, let me know what you guys think about my neon. It's been 7+ years in the making to get it where it's at right now. And like I said to everybody who has sponsored me, subscribed, motivated me, and everything else, I really do appreciate you guys. I really do, because if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't be here. Hopefully you guys stay tuned in my channel, because tomorrow I will be going to Full Throttle Fab and Repair out in Largo, Florida, to see a Washington stone white neon SRT-4 pushing over 600 horsepower. So if you guys are not subscribed, subscribe and hit that notification button and follow me on Instagram. You guys might go ahead and get a sneak peek tomorrow of what we're doing at the shop. And this video is going to be up on the tube, whether or not it's going to be on my channel or it's going to be on Ricardo's channel. She's all cleaned up. Give her a start real quick. Haven't started her all day. It's been raining.